The reason I don't agree with Honorable Riggy Gachagua is because he's trying to take my job. Everybody has their job. Let them do their job. So, the Honorable Riggy Gachagua should not take my job.
Hi, saseni team safeguarding. Hope mko salama, mnaendelea vizuri. Safeguarding officer Jeff. Leo tunataka kuangalia ni kwa nini Morara anasema for yeye he would like to see Rigathi Gachagua impeached. This is the real reason why he is saying or he is advocating that. Have a look at this.
The reason I don't agree with Honorable Riggy Gachagua is because he's trying to take my job. Everybody has their job. Let them do their job. So, the Honorable Riggy Gachagua should not take my job.
Which is?
My job, together with other Kenyans, is that we've presumed the office of the opposition. We are the opposition. So when he becomes the opposition within government, what is he doing? His job is to give us information. You see, if indeed the Deputy President is very honest and means well for Kenya, how much has he told us about Adani? Nothing at all. How much has he told us about Apiero and the 104 billion and the Ministry of Health to create a health system? Because he is within the system. He's a second in command. If anybody should know, he should know more than any other person except the president himself. Okay? So I continue to say that the Honorable Riggy Gachagua is not as honest as we think. He is selectively honest on things that matter to him and that matter to his tribal politics. If indeed he is honest to the nation, let him tell us about things that matter. For example, how they came up with SHIF, what is the main intention behind SHIF, how are they implementing it. Let him tell us about Adani. Let him tell us what is wrong with the university funding model. Let him tell us about corruption in government, okay? If he has decided to be the opposition within government and they have told him how corrupt he is, why is he not also telling us how corrupt they are? Yet he knows this information. It is because he's selectively honest and completely dishonest. He should do his job as deputy president and leave opposition work to us.
Right, guys, I think umeweza kuona Morara is worried that ya kwamba Rigathi Gachagua ameanza kufanya what we call oversight of the government. He's supposed to be in the government, he's supposed to be the deputy president, second in command ndani ya Kenya, but of course amekalishwa nje, amewekwa nje. And ameanza kutoa mambo ambaye Morara ndiye anafaa kuwa anafanya. Why is Morara saying this? Morara is saying this because Kenya right now, there is no opposition. Opposition was supposed to be ODM, was supposed to be NASA. I don't know, NASA. Opposition was to be with ODM party. Raila, akina Kalonzo, akina Martha. But since then, it's dead. It did not survive because Raila was bought. He's now in the broad-based government, ndani ya Ruto. No wonder why huge characters like Mombasa 001, Ali Joho is the CS for mining. Alright? So, Raila yeye mwenyewe, he's campaigning for his AU chairmanship, which definitely ako busy, being supported by Ruto. And the rest wamesha nyamaza. Kalonzo kama kawaida ni watermelon. He does not do much. And he cannot stand for the opposition. Martha Karua is trying here and there. But once again, she hasn't got the power. She hasn't got the popularity. People from Gachagua constituency, her own ward, did not even elect. Hata hawakumvotia wakati wake na Raila. They never voted for her. So she hasn't got much. I think he's better a stick kwa low. I think could represent watu kwa koti that might work for her. Hii ingine ya NAK Kenya. Anyway, so Morara is worried that Gachagua is becoming the opposition. And concern ya Morara is that why is Gachagua choosing to be selective? Why is Gachagua only bringing few things that anafaa kuleta but he's not bringing the whole package? Hawezi kuwa kwa government na wewe ndio uko kwa opposition. Of course, Morara has seen an opportunity, and being the smart guy that he is, a lawyer and all that, somebody that is got the potential to be a great leader in the future. Amepata hako kam mwanya, wanaitanga kamwanya, a crack, something that is missing, which is opposition. Somebody to shout out for things that people are going to really be happy that you are talking. Raila is no longer there, and like we say, the opposition is dead. So Morara want to rise up and become the next opposition. So who is trying to hinder that from Morara? Who is trying to make Morara irrelevant? Is Gachagua. So according to him, anataka Gachagua akue impeached so that Wanja ibaki ni yake and then he can rise to his fame. When I look at Morara, I see a person that is eyeing the highest seat in Kenya very soon. And he's building himself. He's very strategic. He's very, of course, likable. Yes, amepigwa hapo kwa Bomas of Kenya na viti na nini, shingo, kichwa, mguu. But he is still out there kwa mitandao akiongea. That is what somebody that has got a vision does. You don't shy off. You still come up and brace up and go. He's a family man. He's of course, you know, mtu ambaye anaelewa ni nini anafanya. He's got his own security, but hakuweza kumsaidia sana ndani ya Bomas of Kenya. But it is a person that ningemwambia akae gangari. Otherwise, in Kenya, unfortunately, tumeona every time somebody that is smart, somebody that is got a lot of potential, try to rise up. For some strange reason, there are some forces that are always coming and striking them at the head. We had a brilliant mind ndani ya IABC called Juma. Sadly, tulimpoteza just like that. Alipatikana kwa msitu. The case disappeared just like that. Tumekuwa na wengi. We had a brilliant mind like Saitoti. Saitoti just disappeared like that. A helicopter crash happened just like that and he was gone. See how we had the likes of Oko. Again, another brilliant mind. Somebody that would have taken Kenya into bigger places. Somebody that was an intellectual. Somebody that was good, eloquent. Kila kitu. Oko was one of the best orators we had back in time. Wakati Mwai Kibaki akiwa mdogo. You know? So, but again, alipotelea just like that. So in those days, of course, ulikuwa ukijaribu kuongea tu kidogo. Kwang! So siku hizi ni kama hiyo mambo imerudi. Therefore, if I was Morara, I would watch my back. Because definitely sa umeshaanza kuoneshana ya kwamba you are fighting for those top seats. And you are willing to put your life into the forefront. Kujaribu kufikia hizo viti. It's not going to be an easy journey, Morara. I can tell you that. They will fight you, but what is important is that you have the zeal and you have the heart. You know, forget people like Miguna who just talks, but don't do much. You know, tumekuona kwa Bomas, ukuwa ufai kwenda huko, umeenda huko, umetoka huko, umepelekwa hospitali na bado umetokea kwa mtandao. Keep up. Kenya needs young, energetic, charismatic people like you, but also very educated and very ready to put Kenya in the next place. So guys, this is why Morara wants Gachagua impeached. Kwa sababu anajua Gachagua akikuwa impeached, then amepoteza rada. Whatever he's having, he won't have it. But Morara, I would not be so quick to judge Gachagua if I were you. Because should Gachagua be impeached, at again momentous, there's a lot of popularity that will come towards him. Kwa sababu watu wa Kenya, unfortunately, they have a tendency of wanting to support somebody that looks like they have received injustice. If you want me to prove to you that, look at the times when the former president, Uhuru Kenyatta, and the current president, who was the deputy then, Ruto, were taken to the Hague. What happened? How watu walikuwa nafaa kwenda kwa Hague, waende, wakuwe charged, wafungwe. But what did the Kenyans do? The Kenyans elected them to the presidency. Yeah? So, and it's not the first time it has happened. Every time unaonekana kama kuna injustices umefanyiwa, the Kenyan people will always come back and support you. So I would not write off Gachagua just because atakuwa impeached. If that goes through, I think he will gain more momentum, and he will be a force to reckon with. And 2027 may be a different kivumbi altogether. So anyway, yes, Kebaso, Morara, yeah, that is why he does not like Gachagua, because Gachagua anaingia kwa line yake ya opposition, and he does not like that. Anyway, guys, msahau subscribe. Asanteni sana for that. God bless you. Please subscribe, share this video, and support every upcoming potential individual ndani ya any situation. See, only politics, kwa shule, kwa soka, everywhere. Support them, because vision is everything. Ni hayo tu watu wangu, I'll see you on my next one.